So you're thinking of moving to Sunriver, Oregon? In this episode, we are going to jump into the computer and give you a map tour of Sunriver. We're going to show you the restaurants. We're going to show you the entertainment. We're going to show you the water park. Yes, there is a water park in Sunriver. We'll share some of the distances to different cities nearby. So if you're ready for it, stick around to the end and we're getting after it right now. If this is your first time on the channel and you'd like to know everything about living in Sunriver, Oregon, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about current market conditions in Sunriver, Oregon and the surrounding areas. My name is Zach Nutter, licensed broker in Oregon with eXp Realty. My business partner Ryan and I get calls and texts every day from people just like you looking to make the move to Sunriver, Oregon, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom call. You can find it in our banner. We'd love to help you make the smooth move here to Sunriver, Oregon. With that being said, let's jump into the computer and take a look at this map tour of Sunriver, Oregon. All right, guys, so we have jumped into the computer and we are looking at Sunriver now. So I'd like to pop on here and show you in the web paint. So all this gray area shows kind of the surrounding area of Sunriver, but Sunriver proper actually runs right around here through South Century and up around here. So this is Sunriver proper. Outside of here, you do get, let's get out of web paint here. You do get into Three Rivers. There's some areas that are really close. This is Lunar, Solar, and Stellar right off of Spring River Road. Super easy access up to the mountain that direction. But if you're taking the highway in and you're coming down South Century, right at this roundabout, there's a beautiful Sunriver waterfall, and it's kind of the entrance, and you take your first right here and that'll take you down into Sunriver. So first thing I want to show you guys is we're going to put in satellite view here and we're going to show you the village. So this is a super cool area. So this whole area right in here is considered the village. So you've got Cafe Centra, Brewed Awakenings. These are two great, everybody knows Starbucks, of course, but Brewed Awakenings is a really cool coffee shop right in the village here. You've got several different real estate companies, title companies. You've got the Village Bar and Grill, which is a really good restaurant. Sunriver Brewing, one of my absolute favorite pubs in Central Oregon. They have phenomenal food. They've got great beers. It's an awesome place. It's right kind of at the entrance of the village here. And then you've got the Sunriver Country Store. So it's a really nice grocery store with pretty much everything you could need. It's really the only place to get groceries and different stuff like that here in Sunriver, but it is a full grocery store. So it's a great place if you need some, whether you're vacationing here or you live here, it's a great place to come and get all your necessities and everything else like that. So inside of here, if you walk down, and I'll bring some video in here of, if you walk down through the village, there's a ton of little shopping areas where you've got a little fly shop, a jewelry shop, souvenir shops. There's a little play area for kids to play. It's got, you've got El Caparel, Mexican restaurant. You've got a Goodies, which is all the like old fashioned candies and different stuff like that. And then you also have a huge ice skating rink in here. During the winter, it's an ice skating rink. During the summer, it is it's like a putt-putt mini golf. So really cool stuff to do inside of the village here. So we're going to back out a little bit and we are going to talk about the golf courses. So you've got the village there, and then you've got technically four golf courses in the Sunriver area. So you've got Woodlands Golf Course that's up here. Nice 18-hole public golf course. Anybody can play here. It's a phenomenal course. And then if you zoom down here, you will find Meadows Golf Course, another 18-hole public course. Anybody can play here. They've got some great deals. If you become essentially like a member out here, you can get access to both of those golf courses. They're great courses, 18 holes. And then if you cross Spring River Road here, you've got one of the nicest golf courses in all of Central Oregon. This is Crosswater. It's absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, it is a private course, but if you're thinking of moving to Sunriver and you want to join an amazing course, Crosswater is phenomenal. It, again, is probably one of the best courses in Central Oregon. And then you also do have one other course over here. This is a 9-hole link style course in Caldera. And yeah, it's a little 9-holer. So great little course. But yeah, so you've got Woodlands, you've got Meadows, you've got Crosswater, and then you have Caldera here. So 4 golf courses. So for being such a condensed little area, it's got a ton of golf. And then as you can see, there is a huge area here. This is the Sunriver Airport. So this is a private airport. There are homes and hangars on the just off the airstrip here, but you can fly into there. I believe, I'm not a pilot, I don't know, but the research I've done is that you are able to fly in and out of there. I believe there's a fee that you pay to be able to fly in and out of the Sunriver Airport, if that's something that's interesting to you. So something neat to know about Sunriver, there are a lot of roundabouts. So if you don't know how to drive in a roundabout, you might want to do a little research into it, because they are everywhere in Sunriver. You can't really go anywhere without finding a roundabout. Now, if you're just coming to stay and play, you've got the Sunriver Resort. It's got about 250 rooms, between just rooms and suites and different stuff. There's also a ton of vacation rental homes through here. They're everywhere, so it's kind of hard to not be able to find a place in Sunriver. There's so many. It does book up in the winter seasons and the summer seasons. Winter for skiing at Mount Bachelor, summer just because it's a beautiful place to ride bikes and hike and everything else. But there is a lot of accommodations. I would recommend booking early if that's something that you're doing. But the next thing I wanted to talk about is the Sharc Aquatic Center. So this is a really cool thing that was built several years ago. It's got water slides, 2 water slides. It's got an outdoor park here, or outdoor, it's got a lazy river. It's got outdoor pools. You've got indoor pools, athletic facility. It's got a really neat amphitheater. In the summer, they bring some nice concerts in here. And then over here, they'll park some food trucks in here. It's a really neat experience out in Sunriver. This is they've also got some disc golf. The Sharc Aquatic Center is a really neat area and a neat thing that they brought to Sunriver for some additional entertainment to go with all of the outdoor activities and different stuff there is as well. So you also have the Observatory. So let's zoom out here a little bit. And you've got the Sunriver Nature Center and Observatory. This is a fantastic place to go look at the stars. You can rent an hour of time in there, and because we don't have a lot of light pollution here, the stars are just so bright and beautiful from this observatory. It's an absolute gem here in Sunriver. Let's see what other things we want to talk about. There's a ton of tennis courts. There are biking trails everywhere, biking, walking, rolling, whatever you want to do. There's a ton of trails that connect everything in here. In the summertime, let's find their private boat launch. So if you're an owner in here, you've got a private launch where you can put in a raft, canoe, paddleboard, whatever you want, and float along the Deschutes River. And the get out is way up here. I gotta find it. It's right here, the Sunriver Canoe Takeout, all the way up here. So, and then you can drive back into town. It's a really amazing float. But this is something that's unique for them, like in Bend. So this is a nice feature because in Bend, you don't have, you go down and float in the Old Mill District, which is great, but there's 1,000 people out there all the time. This is a lot more private, a lot less people. So if you're really looking to just relax, it's a great benefit of being here in Sunriver. So a couple other things I wanted to talk about. Proximity to Mount Bachelor. So you are about 25 minutes from Mount Bachelor here in Sunriver. You come right out here and boom, you're up to Mount Bachelor, world-class skiing, snowboarding, amazing mountain. So super close proximity there. And then if you want to go to Bend, you're about 12, 15 minutes to Bend. Let me pull the paint up here for you and show you. So if you want to come to Bend, you just come back up South Century and you head up here. And then boom, you're in Bend. That's also the same direction if you wanted to go to Portland. Let's get out of the web paint. If you wanted to go to Portland, you'd take the same path. You'd go up through Bend, up through Redmond, zoom way out here, and you'd head up to Portland this direction. So really, it's about 3.5 hours to Portland. So not too far, but most people that are here in Sunriver are looking to stay and hang out in Bend, go to the mountain, different stuff like that. So the close proximity to Mount Bachelor is fantastic. Outdoor recreation. So let's zoom out one more time. And if you head up towards Lapine's about 18 minutes away, and you can see all of the lakes. So you've got Paulina Peak, you've got Paulina Lake, East Lake, Davis Lake, Wickiup Reservoir, Odell Lake, Waldo Lake. There's so many lakes all around, not to mention that you've got, like we talked about, the Deschutes River running right through Sunriver. As far as necessities and things, so if we zoom back in and then come out, so you've got an Ace Hardware here, you've got your United States Postal Service, you've got the Three Rivers School here, so you've got some storage back here. There's some more great restaurants in here. The food in Sunriver, for being so small, is absolutely fantastic. You can't go wrong with pretty much any of the food, especially Cafe Centra and Sunriver Brewing are phenomenal. Blondie's Pizza is great as well. But so you've got close proximity. Sunriver actually has its own fire department that you can see right here. They've got parks, tennis courts. What else do we want to show you here in Sunriver? So you've got the Great Hall here, which there's a ton of events for people's working, like Christmas parties and holiday parties and conferences and stuff like that. It's the most beautiful indoor space. So Sunriver, all in all, is just an amazing place. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a brief overview of Sunriver, kind of take you through and show you what this beautiful little town's all about. If you have any questions, all my contact information is below. Again, Zach Nutter, the Z-Man, licensed broker with eXp Realty. We'd love to help you make the smooth move to Sunriver, Oregon, or any of the surrounding areas. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great day.